Assalamualaikum and good day to Sir Fairuz. My name is Nur Afifah binti Amaran. I'm from AS2392B and today I will present about an article titled An Effective Snakebite First Aid Training Method for Medics in the Chinese Troop. For the background, snakebite is a persistent trait that can be acute and life-threatening and may lead to significant morbidity or long-term injuries among military troops who join in the battles in the most inhospitable environments such as jungles, hills, and others. Approximately 2.7 million cases of snakebite have been reported worldwide each year, of which 20,000 are casualties. Annually, more than 100,000 military and civilian personnel in Afghanistan confront venomous snake at least once. The Standard Operation Procedure SOP and checklist are training methods that provide standards for medical education and help users quickly identify and correctly treat snakebite symptoms, thus resulting in significantly reduced medical errors and risks. Furthermore, a flexible combination of the SOP and checklist is a high-quality approach to improve training efficiency. The purpose of our research was to verify whether the design SOP and checklist for snakebite first aid was meaningful and valuable as a training approach. For the objective are to improve the identification of symptoms and the choice for correct interventions by medics, especially for snakebite. Secondly, the objective is to train a wide range of medics in first aid protocols as it is more feasible and accessible to conduct the SOP and checklist training method than to implement a complex traditional method. And lastly, to measure improvement of medics on-site snakebite first aid abilities after an SOP and checklist training based on self-learning. The next one is methodology. This study was a prospective single-blind randomized controlled trial conducted in a military medical university of China from May to June 2017. A questionnaire-based survey was performed to collect the participants' socio-demographic profiles before the baseline measurement. During the baseline measurement, participants were requested to provide corresponding first aid that was responsive to the simulative situation portrayed by the SP, which is called standardized patient, and the evaluators then score their performance according to a checklist for snakebite first aid scoring table. After the baseline measurement, they were randomly assigned to one of three intervention groups after stratification according to their baseline performance score. For Group A, received a self-learning course which textbook. Group B, received a self-learning training on the SOP and checklist, and Group C was engaged in an interactive discussion panel regarding the SOP and checklist. After the interventions, participants received outcome measurement about snakebite first aid key point capability from the same evaluator and standardized patient for each group to avoid observational error. The reviewers were blinded about the grouping in the trial. For the result, out of 89 medics invited to participate in the study, only 80 medics were able to follow up with the study and be considered for the statistical analysis, while the rest 9 medics dropped out due to duty, illness, and other reasons. The baseline measurement yielded no significant difference among the three groups. The post-intervention score were higher than the pre-intervention score for all three groups A, B, and C. There was significant difference of the post-intervention score among the three groups. Both post-intervention score of Group B and Group C were higher than Group A, but no difference was found between Group B and C. The acceptance questionnaire score of SOP and checklist was mostly very satisfied, as the final score of Group B and C were 4.62 and 4 0.82 respectively. For the conclusions, in this study, the implementation of an SOP and checklist for snakebite first aid was shown to update and improve first aid treatment concepts in military medics. These intervention methods play an important role in improving medics' cognition and understanding of snakebite first aid. Therefore, these findings suggest that SOP and checklist training should be further implemented in Chinese troops for snakebite care. For personal opinion, in my opinion, the SOP and checklist training method is a good supplement to the traditional training method for a wide range of military medics. It also suggests to enlarge the sample volume and to maintain newer version of SOP and checklist for update practice. Additionally, we can highlight that the health department in the army should be equipped with more necessary emergency equipment and supplies, such as antidote for snakebite. Furthermore, in terms of preventive measure, I can suggest that soldiers in risky area should wear personal protective equipment (PPE), which effectively guards against all jellyfish, stings, and snake bites, as it is routinely recommended for every army soldier, especially in Australia at the moment. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.